Excited to see the positive impact that this bill has for business owners around the state, and I also understand what family business is all about. Let me tell you, I'm so proud to have Doug and the entire staff here at Brownsboro Hardware on Team Kentucky. Doug became the new owner of Brownsboro Hardware and Paint in 2021. Also know what it's like coming into something right around COVID or during it, but he's worked here for more than 2 decades. He started when he was 16 years old. I'm so happy to see this successful Kentucky business stay in the hands of someone who already knows and loves this community. Brownsboro Hardware and Paint has been serving Louisville families, including ours, for more than 60 years, and I know it will continue to thrive under Doug's leadership. But he already mentioned what makes this business really special. It's not just the services they provide, it's the heart that they have and what they've done for this community. Certainly the December tornadoes were one of the darkest moments in the history of Kentucky, bringing a level of devastation to towns that I know and love. The largest loss of life we've ever had in that type of event. And I can tell you, because I was on the ground at first light, how much people were hurting. Across both of their store locations, Brownsboro Hardware and Paint raised more than $15,000 for the Team Western Kentucky Tornado Relief Fund. So I'd like to thank longtime owners Jim and Marilyn Lehrer for building this culture that was followed through on to provide that type of help. And let me tell you what it's meant. It's meant ultimately stepping up and paying for the funerals of every single individual that was lost so that we grieve together as a state. It meant providing an additional on-top payment to every single uninsured and insured homeowner as well as renters. And as we announced 3 weeks ago, it helped us announce a $16 million project with Habitat for Humanity and 2 other nonprofits to build 300 homes in these areas over the next 1.5 years. Thank you all for contributing to that fund. But as they talked about over the past 13 years, they've also had their Egg Fest fundraiser. In 2021, they donated nearly $35,000 split between Kentucky Harvest and a recipe to end hunger. Last year, they helped raise those dollars for the Zachary Taylor National Cemetery. During the height of the pandemic, they donated N95 masks to our healthcare heroes when they needed it the most. And most recently, they've been working with local scouts. Flag retirement collection bins have been placed at both stores, and scouts will collect the tattered and worn flags and properly retire them. It's businesses like Brownsboro Hardware and Paint and people like Doug Carroll that make Kentucky a great place to live. So Doug, 6 months, and being the owner, you got the governor here, and I think in these 6 months, you've also earned the title of Kentucky Colonel. So, Colonel, proud to present this to you.
Wow, thank you very much. Thank you, appreciate that.
All right.